Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Ape, the new warehouse. We are test fitting a custom trampoline we did for Ryan in Sylvan Lake. This one's actually going in ground. Of course, we test everything above ground, give it a good bounce, get everything all dialed in. So this is our apex line. This trampoline is almost 14 wide by almost 16 long. We customized it down to the inch based on the pit that they wanted to put in their backyard. This is the first time I've seen this color combination. I think it looks really slick. We got our Sahara color pads with our silver trim, and it's a really neat look. As you can see, our in-ground spec trampolines are still fully compatible with legs, so you can always pop it out later on, put it on traditional legs for a traditional backyard trampoline. Anna, what do you think of the bounce?
It's pretty good.
This is our classic tune. We have 9-inch springs all the way around. They're a nice, big, beefy, wide coil spring. And we're testing it. We just got some vinyl here just to keep the pads all nice and clean. Honestly, this is a pretty huge trampoline. That's a lot of surface. So a couple of considerations with this going in ground. You do hear the pad slap. This will be above ground trampoline, below ground trampoline, doesn't matter. You can add the pad lifter system, which is something we've got ready to go for these guys. You can add it after the fact. We ship it out in a very small box, just like that. And that'll do a couple things for you, especially in an in-ground application. It keeps your pads elevated up. Basically, they sit flush rather than tapering in towards the surface. So it's like it just holds them there for you. It also creates a really great air gap to keep air flowing around your surface when you're jumping. And it further improves performance by keeping your pads off your springs. They're not creating any drag on there. And it helps the durability-wise of your pads as well. You don't have a spring rubbing against the bottom of your pad every time you jump. Because this is our Apex line of trampolines, it's highly modular, very easy for us to customize in size. As I mentioned, we did have this one down to the inch for their install. Still feature all of our 2-inch thick premium foam, 20-inch wide pads. It's a very serviceable system as well. These covers actually Velcro on, Velcro off. If something gets damaged, it's really simple. We don't just send you an entire pad, we just send you the cover. So if it's a nice small box, super cheap shipping, which means you can also change the colors if you ever want. I love building these trampolines for people. It's always a fun experience. They always look super good like this. It's always fun seeing unique color combinations people design for their own backyards. And honestly, this has to be one of my favorites. This just looks really clean. I've never seen a trampoline with tan pads and silver trim. It looks awesome. And we got a crate for it ready to go. So we're gonna give the pads one final clean touch up, get everything, all the frame locked down to this, get it all wrapped up, and it'll go through those doors by the end of the day.